Hello friends, this is Holmes, a first-time farmer over 50. Welcome to the homestead. So it's down here in the area that used to be the old dump, and as I've mentioned in the past, this is where my pass-through is going to be, right into the northwest pasture. There's my anchor oak right there. And so there's still some things remaining here from the old dump. There's some sort of metal can container type thing, what's left of it. There's some pieces of glass, some bottles, and I keep just coming through and picking stuff up as I see it and try to get rid of it. But hey, this is something else that I discovered. Been walking across this for months now, and I just realized, just saw this, saw it buried here in the mud, and thought I'd show it to you as I dig it out. Now what this thing is, oh, sorry for this, I'm trying to do things with two things at one time, and both of them require two hands basically, so pardon my jumpy camera. But this is an insulator from electric lines, and this I'm sure has probably been buried here for at least 60 years. The lines used to run through the backyard, and I don't ever remember them being there. I've just seen pictures. Here it is. And so what they would do is, these were glass insulators, and you can't see it because this thing is filled with dirt, but these are threaded on the inside, and on the cross beams of the electrical poles, there we go, they would have threaded dowel rods basically sticking up. And again, I don't know if you can see that in there or not, but these would just screw onto those dowels, and then where this little channel is here, that's where the electric wires would wrap around, and they would go from pole to pole. We used to have poles running through our backyard right here through the ridge. Again, I remember the one pole right behind the house, but it didn't have any cross beams on it by the time I remember it. It was just a telephone pole sticking up out of the ground, and that was cut down probably around mid-1970s, I guess. But I have found several of these here on the ridge since I've been working, and this is just the latest one. So I thought I'd share that with you in case you haven't seen these before. So we appreciate you watching. Please hit like and subscribe and ring that bell, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future. But if not, we're going to see you in the pasture.